Hello everyone, this is Dr. MiteshGala. Welcome to Rough Book, a learning companion.
We're going to try doing matrices. What is matrices and how to do it? It's a very simple, very interesting. You will enjoy this topic like anything. So matrices. First, let's understand the matrices, the meaning, and then let's get into it quickly. We'll try and do exercise 9A and 9B because they are very simple. So matrices is basically the arrangement of numbers in rows and columns. So before you get into this, you should first know what is a row and what is a column, because there is a major misunderstanding between the two and people do it the other way. The simplest way to remember, we go to a movie theater, long time back, now though we are not going anyways, but whenever we went to a movie theater, you had a row and then the number, let's say for example A1 or G10, something like that. So all the rows were horizontal. Whenever you went into the theater, you went into the horizontal sides and you saw which row you belong to. So rows are all horizontal arrangements and columns are all vertical arrangements. How to remember column? So in your building, in your house, you have columns. Columns as pillars, and pillars are always straight. So column is this and row is this. I repeat, row is this, column is this. Vertical will be the column, horizontal will become the row. So if I look at an arrangement, let's say 2 minus 1 0 by 3, okay, and I put it in a box, this is called as a matrix, because these are some arrangement of numbers in rows and columns with the bracket over here, which are box bracket. Then such an identity is called as a matrix. There will be no upon. You can't write 2 by minus 1. There is no upon. These are just numbers in some arrangement, and therefore they call it as matrix. There are different types of matrix. Something called as square matrix, rectangle matrix, identity matrix, null matrix, row matrix, column matrix. We need to understand all of them, and they are very simple. Now if you see only a column, okay, now can you see over here? This is like a column, 2 and 1, vertical, right? This is called as a column matrix. This will be called as a row matrix because this is no column, this is like a row. This is a square matrix because the numbers over here are 2 and here also there are 2 numbers. So the number of rows and the number of columns both are same. These are your columns and these are your rows from this side. So both are 2 and 2 and therefore it's a square arrangement. 2, 1, 0, 1 and minus 1, 2. What will you call this one as? Yeah, this is a rectangle matrix because the number of rows are only 2 but the columns are 3. Can you see 3 columns and number of rows only 2? Therefore this is called as a rectangle matrix. Now the last two, identity matrix and unit matrix. Identity or unit, both are one and the same. Matrix, what do you mean by this? So here you'll always have this as a square matrix, that's the rule, okay, and depending on what order this is. Now what do you mean by order? So before we go here, first let's understand order. Order means number of rows with number of columns. First the row, then the column. So row and then the column. So you have to remember a karate chop, row and then the column. First you are hitting this way, then you are hitting this way. Yeah, are you getting the chop? Come on, do it with me. This and then this, so you never go wrong. You'll realize this very soon how important it is. Right now you might be laughing at me. So in this case, can you tell me what is the order of this matrix? How many rows? So 2. And how many columns? 3. So basically the order is 2 by 3. So 2 chops, first 2 chops this way, then 3 chops this way. So 2 by 3. Are you getting it? Likewise, can you tell me what is the order of this? Only one row? 1 row and 2 columns. Here 2 rows and 1 column. So 2 by 1, 1 by 2. 2 rows, 2 columns, so 2 by 2. Are you getting it? So here in this case for square matrix, you will always see the order as a square matrix. That means 2 by 2, 3 by 3 and so on. Okay. For your syllabus, you don't have 3 by 3 or anything 3 by 2 also. You just have up till 2. 1 by 2, 2 by 1 or 2 by 2. Only 3 types is what we are going to basically do because that's what is in your scope. 2 by 2, and in that the diagonal arrangement is always going to be 1. The other diagonal is going to be 0. But this diagonal only, that is this can't be 1. This only has to be 1. That is called as unit matrix, denoted as I. Will you remember this? Then there is something called as null matrix. Null matrix is everything 0. Null matrix also is of the order 2 by 2, always a square arrangement, or 3 by 3, 4 by 4. But we are not getting into 3 by 3, 4 by 4. We are just going to go till 2 by 2. That's what is there in our syllabus. So did we understand all types of matrices? Yeah. First the row, then the column. Will you remember that to get the order? Order is the most important thing in matrices. If you've not followed the word order, you've lost everything. So one more time, order is the number of rows multiplied by the number of columns. I'm writing over here in huge numbers, huge alphabet. So you remember rows, and then the columns. Rows are horizontal, column is a vertical. Column means pillar. Will you remember it always now? Super. Now we are going to do certain operations here with matrices. Three major operations: plus, addition, minus, subtraction, and multiplication. So your addition is going to be between two matrices. How will you add two matrices? So there is a rule. If the order of two matrices is same, only then you can add. If the order of the two matrices is same, only then you can subtract. But if the orders are different, you cannot add. For example, if this is one matrix and this is the second matrix, you cannot add. Why? Because the order here is 2 by 2. What is the order here? First the rows. So one row, second row, and then the column. So one column. So the orders are different. I can't add, neither can I subtract. Multiplication is a different thing. We'll talk about that in exercise C. So right now don't bother about this. Only bother about these two. Will you remember? If orders are same, only then addition and subtraction possible. Otherwise addition, subtraction not possible. This is going to be very simple. Let's hit exercise 9A. Use your common sense on your own. I'll just give you the first one, rest everything you will get. See, basically this matrix is equal to this matrix. That means this element is equal to this element is equal to this. So what are the value of x? Directly becomes 3. What is the value of y? So y plus 2 becomes 1. So y is equal to minus 1. And z minus 1, what is in the place of that? 2. So z is equal to 3. Simple. This is not tough at all. This is a bonus. Come on, let's take the next one. Get me A, B and C, all three. Let's see if you can get it. Pause the video, hit it. So I get A as 3, A minus B as minus 1. I already have A with me. So B goes on the other side, 3 comes this side. So I get B as 4. Yeah, I did it correct. Last one, B plus C equals to 2. Don't take this first because B and C both will be unknown. Do this, then come here so that B is known to you. So 4 plus C 2. So C becomes minus 2. Is that clear, everybody? Easy. Let's go with the next one. Sum number 5. You have got A, B and C different matrices and these are the order you need to follow. Not the order, the operation. A plus B minus C. So A, don't put upon a B minus C. Now how will you tackle it? So do it this way. 2 plus 1 minus 6. This sign will affect. So 2 plus 1, 3. 3 minus 6, minus 3. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 minus minus plus. So 9 plus 2, 11. There you are. Isn't it very simple? Come on, hit the fourth part and give it to me. A minus B plus C. So A minus B plus C. Come on, everyone. Pause the video. I don't think so you need to cheat at all in this exercise. 2 minus 1. So 1. 1 plus 6, 7. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 minus 2, minus 1. How many got this correct? Great job. Don't be too happy. These are all basics. We are going to get into the tough ones now. 6 part 1. Come on, everyone. So just add the first element with the first element. 1 minus 1. So that becomes 0. 2 minus 2. Again 0. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus minus 7, minus 3. That's it. They said add if possible in this particular case. So it was possible because the orders are same. In this case is addition possible. So let's write the order. So order for the first one, 2 by 3. See, 2 rows and then 3 columns. And order for the second one is 2 by 2. Since the orders are different, they are not same. addition is not possible. So you say since order for 1 not equal to order for 2, addition is not possible. Simple as that. Will you remember this? First check the order and then decide whether addition or subtraction is possible or not possible. Let's go with the next one. 7 part 1. Take this entire expression, first merge these two, then compare it with this one. Automatically you will get x and y. Let's see who gets it. Come on, it's a challenge. 5 minus 1, 4. 2 minus x, and minus minus plus. Don't forget this minus minus plus. If you've gone wrong, it is here you must have gone wrong. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Y minus 1 plus 3. So I merged these two. 4 minus 3, 7 by 2. Let's merge it further. 4 minus x plus 3 minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 4 minus 3, 7 by 2. So now see, 4 and 4 matched, minus 3 matched. This will match with this. So minus x plus 3 equals to 7. X goes on the other side. I get x as minus 4. Y plus 2 equals to 2. 2 goes on the other side. Y becomes 0. How many got both of these correct? Without copying. Brilliant. Pat yourself. Ask someone to pat for you. Come on, 10th one. You again been given ABC and you need to find these two expressions. So picking the first one, x plus b, c minus 1. Your target is to find x. So first only make x as a subject. So it becomes easy. C minus a minus b. So what happens? C is minus 1, 4. Minus a, that is 2 minus 3. And minus b, that is 0 by 2. Correct? See C first, then A with a negative sign, again negative sign with B. Now look at the first number, minus 1, minus 2, minus 0. So minus 1, minus 2 becomes minus 3. 4 plus 3, minus minus plus. So 7, 7 minus 2, so 5. Yeah, I might get some answers here or there, but the concept should be clear. If my answers are wrong, don't bother about the concept. Okay, let's go with the second one. A minus x. I will try, I don't get wrong answers, but yet. So x goes on the other side, making x as the subject. A minus b minus c. Minus b minus c. So what is A? 2 minus 3. What is B? 0 by 2. And what is C? Minus 1 by 4. So 2 minus 0 is 2. Plus 1 becomes 3. Minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. Minus 4 minus 9. How many got this same answer? Last question, sum number 11. A and B have been given, find these two operations. A plus x, b. So first only make x as your subject. So b minus a. B is 3 minus 2 minus 3, 0. Minus a minus 1, 2, 0 minus 4. So what do I get? 3 plus 1, 4. Minus 3 minus 0. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. 0 plus 4. So I got my first answer. Isn't this very simple? How many of you are actually finding it simple? Brilliant. Let's go with the third part, everybody. I'm making x as the subject, so I'll get a plus b. So what is a? Minus 1, 2, 0 minus 4. And plus b, 3 minus 2 minus 3, 0. So I'll get minus 1 plus 3, that is 2. 0 minus 3, so minus 3. 2 minus 2, so 0, and minus 4. Let me check once again. Plus 2, minus 3, 0, minus 4. How many got this correct? Yeah, don't flatter because these are very simple ones. The tough ones are yet to come. Let's go with the next exercise. Did you realize so quickly we finished the first exercise just in 14 minutes with the explanation? Within 10 minutes you will finish the next exercise, my challenge. Come on, let's hit it. So our target 14, 22 or maybe 15 is there on your screen. We will finish before 25 minutes. Now if the number is outside, you have to multiply all the terms by this number. This is not multiplication of matrices. This is just multiplication of one element with the matrix. Okay, so multiplication yet to come in the third exercise. So let's insert 2 inside. So minus 2, 4, 0, minus 6. And now the normal addition subtraction method. So I'll get minus 2 plus 3 as 1. 0 plus 3 as 3, 4 plus 5 as 9, and minus 6 plus 0 as minus 6. Let me check. Minus 2 plus 3 1, 0 plus 3 3, 4 plus 5 9, and minus 6. Easy? Same way do this. Insert x inside, 4 inside, and then equate. So you will get the value of x then. So minus x and 2x. You have to multiply by both, both the numbers, minus x and 2x. Again 4. Don't take this minus sign inside. Let minus sign be out only, otherwise you will mess up. Just put 4 inside. So minus 8, 4y equals to 7 by minus 8. Now add these two. So minus x minus minus plus 8. 2x minus 4y equals to 7 by minus 8. Now equate. This will become 7. So x goes on the other side. I get the value of x. And this will become y. 2x minus 4y minus 8. Substitute x over here. So minus 4y minus 8. This will be 1 going on the other side. So minus 2. So minus 10 by minus 4. Minus 10 by minus 4. So 2 2s are 5s are 2.5 should be the value for y. Just in case if my answers are wrong, please pardon me. Important is not the answers. Important is that you've got the concept. Okay. So are we okay with this one? You want me to recheck the second part? 2x minus 4y minus 8. So 2x minus 4y minus 8. This is 1 going on the other side, minus 2 minus 10 minus 4. Correct. Let's go with the next one. Sum number 3. You've been given ABC. Use ABC in this and get the value of the entire expression. So 2 3 1 0 minus 3 times 1 5 1 2 plus C, which is minus 3 0 minus 1 0. Let's hit it. Come on, pause the video everybody and try getting the answer on your own. Come on everyone. So this is going to be 2 into 2 4 6 2 0 minus 3 15 3 6 plus minus 3 0 minus 1 0. So 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 minus 3 becomes minus 6. Am I correct? 4 minus 3 1. 1 minus 3 minus 6 kaise ho gaya? Something wrong. 4 minus 3 is 1 and 1 minus 3 will give me minus 2. See, I saved myself. Once again, I am not confident. 4 minus 3 1. 1 minus 3 minus 2. Correct. 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. 6 minus 15. So that becomes minus 9. And with 0 nothing. So again over here also minus 6. How many got this same? How many got it different and you are correct, I am wrong? So don't brag. Come back and go about with this. Errors might happen. Concept is important. Come on. Sum number 5. Everybody. You have to find the value of this. So 2a plus b. 2 times a plus b. Yeah. So what happens? 2 goes inside, 4, 8 and 6. Likewise minus 4, minus 3, minus 1, minus 2. So 2 minus 4, that will give me minus 2. 8 minus 1, so 7. 4 minus 3 and 6, so minus 4. Who got this correct? Brilliant. Second part, they said that C plus B is equal to this. So I would write C is equal to 0 0 0 0 minus B. So what is minus B? So write the value of B. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 1, minus 2. And 0 with anything, only because of this minus sign, all signs will change. And this will be my final answer. Easy? Brilliant. Sum number 6. Very simple. Just find the values of x, y and z. Pause. Hit it. Let's see if I am correct or you are correct and faster. Okay. So 6, 0, 2x, 2 plus 3, 3y, 9 and 6 equals to z, 15 minus 7 and 8. So 6 plus 3, 9, 2x plus 9, 3y and 8. Stop copying. Come on guys. That's a challenge this time. Let's see who gets it correct. So I get z straight away as 9, the first answer. For the second one, 2x plus 9 minus 7. So minus 9 goes on that side. So minus 16. So x becomes minus 8. and 3y equals to 15, so y is equal to 5. How many got all these answers correct? Wow, if you got it correct, I'm really impressed. Let me check if I am correct or wrong, at least for this one sum. So 9b, this was sum number 6. We got x minus 8, y 5, x minus 8, y 5 and z 9. Perfect. Did I win? Let me pat myself. Come on, let's go with the next one. 8th. Guys, 5 more minutes. Come on, let's really pull up. This is only one expression I'm giving you. So 3 times. You need to find the value of x. So first make x as your subject. So 3a plus 2b. X goes on the other side, 3x. What to do with this 3 we will see later. First let's find the value of 3x. So 3 into a plus 2 into b. So 3x, I'll get this as 3. Don't cancel this, only in the end we'll see. So 3 minus 6, 3 and 0 plus 2 2s are 4, 2 minus 2, 2. So I get 3x is equal to 3 plus 4 7, 3 minus 2 so minus plus 1, correct, 3 minus 2 1, minus 6 plus 2 so minus 4 and 2. Now what you must do is divide both sides by 3. That means this will become x, 7 by 3, 4 by 3, 1 by 3 and 2 by 3. So you divided each element by 3 on this side LHS as well as on RHS. Automatically what you get is your answer. Slightly weird. So let us check if we are correct. This is exercise 9b and we are on sum number 8. Let me see if I am correct. Exercise 9b, is it? Yeah, 9b and sum number 8. They've got whole answers as in 0, minus 4 minus 1 by 3, 7 by 4, 7 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 4 by 3, 2 by 3. Perfect. Sorry to waste your time because I know you really want to finish this within the time limit. Come on, let's do this one. So 5m 3i. What is I? I is a unit matrix 2 by 2 given in the question. So now you should know what is I. Come on your own this time, pause the video and get it to me. Then I will be impressed. And your target is to find the matrix M. So 3i, copying cheaters. It should be 1 0 0 1. 4 2s are 8, 0, minus 20, minus 12. Have I done this correct? 8, 0, minus 20, minus 12. Pushing 3 also inside. So 5m is equal to 8, 0, minus 20, minus 12. And this plus sign going on the other side minus. 3 also I am pushing it inside. So I get this. So now 5m, 8 minus 3, 5, 20 as it is, 0 and minus 12 minus 3 minus 15. Divide both sides by 5. So 1, 0, minus 4, minus 3. Two methods to do this. Either remove 5 out common and cancel 5 or divide everything by 5 mentally. So 5 went 1, 0, minus 4, minus 3. Capital M. That's what your answer should be. Did we manage to finish? Oh, one more sum. Come on, let's hit it. Again find the value of M. Guys, we've got 2 more minutes. Let's hit it. So 2m, 9, 0, 6 and minus 9. This goes on the other side. So minus 1 minus 2, 4 by 3. So 2m as it is. 9 minus 1 gives me 8. 6 minus 4 is 2. 0. So 2 minus 9 minus 3 minus 12. Dividing each by 2. So 4, 1, 1 minus 6. Did we manage to get the same answer? Brilliant. Homework. We finished in time. I told you. Before time. Exercise 9a. I want you to try the following sums. I did not get into true or false. You can always do it on your own. So don't really bother about it. I want you to do sum number 4. Sum number 6 part 2. 7 part 1. 10 part 1. And 11 part 2. Exercise 9b. I want you to do sum number 2 part 1. Sum number 3 part 2. 4, 6 we did, 7 is not required, 8 we did some part, so 8 part 2 you can try, 9th you can try and 10 part 1 you can try. 1 we did I think, no 1 we didn't do. So 10 part 1. That's the homework I want you to do. One thing I forgot to tell you. If this is X, matrix X, then there is something called as X raised to T. X raised to T is transpose. In transpose, all the row becomes the column. So 1 and minus 1 is the row, that becomes the column. 0 and 2 becomes 0 by 2, this way. This is called transpose. But transpose as per the board syllabus is not there. So I really don't want you to get into it. So some sums based on transpose are there in both the exercise. Ignore them. Don't bother about it. Is that very clear? Okay, great job.
Hope you had a lovely mathematics experience with the Rough Book, our learning companion.